Silly me, I forgot to interject what prizes that we have in the prize pool as of currently. The only prize we've given away so far is Cobb Vanth from this last giveaway. So that winner has already received their Cobb Vanth. But the winner from the previous contest never collected their prize. But let me just show you what prizes we have in the prize pool currently. So this is the prize pool, and I don't have the comic books in there, but if you've seen the previous videos, those comic books are still up for grab. Plus, you know, if you request one of those comic books as your prize, I'll throw in some other comic books. But I added a couple new things to the prize pool. So I got this Funko Pop here, Weapon Hex, which is like a cross between the Scarlet Witch and Wolverine. And then this is a Funko Pop t-shirt, but this will be a combined prize. So if you want this will be combined with this, which is like a Boxbusters Death Star Star Wars game. I don't know, I think it's a game of sorts, but that and this t-shirt will be as one prize. Or we still have the Moon Knight, the Phoenix, and the Silver Surfer. Hey everybody, welcome back. So on today's episode, we are going to be opening up the Scarlett, and we're going to try to take off her head and see if we can put her head onto the Siren's body. Because I don't like the Siren's head, and I think it would look a lot cooler with this really nice sculpting and paint job that they did on the Scarlett. So that would be awesome if it'll actually fit. And also, we're going to be opening up Mara Jade. I'm super excited to get this figure. I have the cool bust of Mara Jade that they put out in San Diego Comic-Con, 2004-ish, something around there. And I have the Jaina Solo figure that I want to put this with. So that will be awesome. And then also, we're going to be finally doing the drawing for our February giveaway. And then we'll also be launching the March giveaway with this very video. Let's go take a quick toy hunt, and then when we come back, we're going to open up these things and see what we got. Alright, over in the collectibles. Something cool down here. They got this cool Wolverine Funko. I don't buy a lot of Funkos though, so good to know. So we got the She-Hulk, Falcon, and a big She-Hulk. Kind of cool. Omega Spawn. Like that. And I got more of the Blackest Night Firestorm over here. What else do I see? That's kind of cool. Yeah, the black and white Batman. That's kind of cool. Ninja Turtles. The Corpse Bride. It's kind of a cool looking figure. Let's see. Art series Obi-Wan. Looking all woody. Don't need any of that though. We got some new Dragon Balls. Got a Kate Bishop. Got some Grogu. I got Gogeta Blue. Which is pretty cool. Don't really need that though. Let's see what kind of other Dragon Balls I got. It's just all Goku. Alright, not really finding anything else here today, so on to the next. Alright, we're at local Target. Looks like they got a bunch of the What If Wave, but not the stuff I'm looking for. So I'm looking for the wave after that. Wakanda Forevers. Nothing spectacular. Nothing Forevers. Let's see. Kind of a cool Black Adam. Don't need it though. So I got Martian Manhunter, Ocean Master, Batman Dark Detective. Yeah, nothing there. Still got some Power Rings. Got nothing else we really need. Nothing on this side. Let's go to the other side, see what's there. Masters of the Universe. Still hanging on to a Jitsu. Beastman, Trapjaw, Big Mandos. So it's a regular old VC collection, bunch of Rivas. Is Riva the new Obi-Wan? Or Lando? We got some old Han Solos. Old man Han Solo from the new trilogy. And a bunch of Obi-Wans. Don't need any of that by any means. Wrestling. Looks like we got a bunch of wrestling, but I don't buy wrestling. Just showing you guys. in case you care. AWs, Rhodes, Jade Serial, Page, Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. I don't know what any of these would be, or if any of them are chases by any means. Rival and unmatches. Let's see. No Mario Karts. No Hot Wheels. I would want. I got this big pack, but I don't need any of those characters by any means. Let's see here. I'll go over collectibles and see what they got over there. Alright, over collectibles, looking kind of messy. Some Chucky stuff. Casey Jones action. Tuna Terrors Halloween 3 pack. That's pretty cool. I like the trick-or-treaters. What do you think, Mommy? Trick-or-treaters? Jaws, Toonie Terrors. See if they got a bunch of Slash Ninja Turtle. That's pretty cool looking. If I was more of a turtle buyer, I'd probably pick that up because that's pretty awesome looking. I like how they made it all cartoony. Yeah. Pretty cool. We got some It's Predator stuff. Oh yeah. Got those. Got the retro aliens. Look new. Miles Morales. Michelangelo. Grogu's. That's kind of cool though. Put them on the old. New morph. Put them on the old card backs. Oh, looks like they're doing Predators as well. Cool if they did a glow in the dark one, which looks like they are doing a glow in the dark one. Stalker Predator. I would buy that if I saw it, but that's the only one of this I see. Alright, nothing in here that I need, so I'll catch you on the next one. Alright, we're at Walmart. We don't get to very often, but you've seen before. Baby Yoda. It's a little picked up at least. Nice and organized. We got Captain Cold sitting here. Heat Wave, whatever that is. John Constantine. What else do they have? Black Adam, Batman. And the Adam that we need. Oh, that's kind of cool. Got Destro. Lady J. One single Destro. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'd get it if I click a Joe's, but I don't. So I still have these guys. $10. Bunch of Black Adam stuff still. Joker. Bunch of Obi-Wan retros still hanging out. Yep. Look at that. We're here looking for Ninja Turtles. More superpowers. Looks like they got all the Star Trek. Kind of fun. And more Obi-Wan retros. Looks like they got a few Black Series. Hijack 1. Looks like they got Reva. Don't need any of that. Of course, we got Lando's. Leia. And I don't see any turtles yet. Where are all the turtles? I don't see any. I wonder where they would be at around here. Got a bunch of Masters of the Universe. Skill of God. I got a bunch of the Leech. And these ones. Still got a bunch of Jitsu, Leech, Snowspout. No Ninja Turtles. Bunch of wrestlers. Manila Man, Ric Flair. You see any Ninja Turtles? Let's see any Ninja Turtles. Alright, I'll have to look around for a minute, see if we see any. Alright, back to this Walmart. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been here. Let's see if anything's changed. Still looking for turtles. We got a junk heap. Not sure if that's anything good or not, but some other trends with Galvatron. We got some other stuff. Still rocking the Buzz Lightyear. Still got these Joes. Got the Deluxe Joes. Still chilling. Joker guy. Yeah, Black Adam, Hawkman, that's pretty cool looking. So rocking the same old retro Kenobis. Batman, Darkseid, Superman, still Star Wars, same stuff. Same stuff for Black Series, more retros. Same thing. I don't see any turtles. Oh, do have Mandalorians. I don't have a bunch of these. Maybe Yodas. Just to pick up the ones I don't have. Darksaber. Looks like it comes with the Beskar. A little ball. Oh, what's the other one? Looks like there's just another one where he's just making a little dance move or something, but let's see that one. Where's the one with just the dance move? There we go. There he is, just doing a little wave. So that's all of those. We have one random Mace Windu just chilling here. It's kind of unusual. See any of the rest from anywhere. Knocked out a pair of bones. Cog, Power Rangers. Don't see any of the turtles I'm looking for. Don't see any turtles. If they even exist here. Or Masters of the Universe. Some random Fortnite stuff. No Ninja Turtles. Just gonna have to dig around here for a minute more and see if I can turn up anything. Cause they got a lot of empty spots at this Target or Walmart. Alright, just have to poke around. Get back to you if I find anything. Alright, welcome back from that toy hunt. Before we get started on opening those figures and the giveaway and all that, I kind of want to show you guys around the room a little bit and show you some of the changes I've made and some of the displays I've got rocking going on right now. And then we will get to that other stuff. So here, take a look at this. Alright, so more recently I redid this entire wall over here of my display. Kind of made it a mostly X-Men theme kind of thing going on, but I do have this rack over here that I kind of have some stuff perched on. Got some X-Men stuff, Bucky O'Hare down there. Just recently got some of these X-Men issues. Got some Spider-Man, got this Miss Meow at Comic-Con, and I got some Invincible stuff. And this is just kind of like the miscellaneous, I don't have a home section for some of the figures that I just kind of want to have out. I'm going to open up this Deadpool as soon as I get those X-Men, the retro style, and the X-Men blue and yellow and blue suits, you know, kind of like this Wolverine up here. But then, of course, I've got the Spider-Mans kind of going across the whole top. And then I got just random X-Men issues kind of scattered about. I have, like, action figures kind of placed. So, like, last first appearance of Mr. Sinister, so there's a Mr. Sinister figure. First appearance of the Ninja style Psylocke, so I've got the Psylocke there. And that one just because it's a cool cover. Spider-Man Secret Wars, of course. Of course, I love Cloak and Dagger, so I got their figures and the first appearance up here. Some of the other figures. I got to put away these snow globes. I don't really have a home for those yet. But yeah, here's another case. Some of this stuff kind of set up. That Marauders or Hellions issues just kind of in there filling a gap until I get those retro style X-Men that come in the suit like Forge has there. And some more shoes down there. And then, of course, I put my Green Lantern stuff all into this one case. So I've got some of this stuff up here. Oh, I kind of set up a cool, like, it's like a black light strip. So it's kind of all the glow-in-the-dark figures. I got kind of sitting up here. I still have more glow-in-the-dark figures somewhere, but I just got to find them and set them all up there. But the light kind of does some cool effects on some of the Green Lantern stuff up there. So that's kind of cool. But then the cases over here. Here's, of course, the Green Lantern Corps that I have so far. And Power Girl, of course, is hiding in there. Then we got the red lanterns, the blue lanterns, and the orange lanterns of what I've got so far. And then here's the Yellow Lantern Corps, the Starfires, and the Indigos. And then down there's the Black Lantern Corps, and of course the one White Lantern I have. But, we'll get back to that building later. Of course, I got the Voltron set up here with the Transformers, Dinobots. Still missing one of the Dinobots, but kind of cool. The Rock Lords, of course, still have that. And then this case over here, kind of got the Lady Death setup, some Silver Sable, and of course some of the rare Star Wars figures going on, and some more Lady Death stuff. The first appearance of Evil Ernie and Lady Death, and then some more Star Wars stuff. And there's my Mara Jade bust that I was just talking about. And then got the Ventress stuff back here, kind of hiding behind this Lego set that I keep meaning to build. It's a Lego castle set. Then of course I've got the Razor Crest and the Jawas. And I've got these hooked up to a remote control. So I just hit the remote control, and then boom, we got lights. Here's some of my custom blue star, yellow star, red star, black star stormtroopers. Little Battlestar Galactica action hiding in there. Jawa's kind of taking apart the Razor Crest. Of course, we got some of the Mandalorian characters hiding in here. I do have some packaged sitting over here hiding, but I mean to open those up and add them to this display. Added this droid over here just kind of for a little effect. He's like a wind-up, so he can kind of crawl along. And we got Spock and Captain Kirk over there. Looks like they died and fell down. A little bit more Battlestar Galactica, kind of mixing with the Jawas. But yeah, let's get back to the matters at hand and look at these figures I'm going to open up, and then we'll do the giveaway. Alright, so we're going to start with this Mara Jade. I'm super excited that they finally decided to start busting out more of the expanded universe figures. Let's see if we can get this open without doing any real damage. Alright. Let's see. Mara Jade. Did I get the tape enough? Yep, I did. Still wish they kind of would do this in like the old school packaging, so we wouldn't have to necessarily open them up. But I guess it's okay, because then I can bust her out and put her in with my Jaina Solo. Looks like they got her all super mummified in here. It's a mummy, so you can't really go back and reseal it if you really wanted to. I mean, I guess you could, but you just got to be super careful. Looks like they kind of went overtime on the tape and the packaging. Let's see if we can exactly have the sharpest tools here. Just have to be real ginger with it, which is funny because she is a ginger. And if you're not familiar with Mara Jade, she's actually part of the original storyline. She was Luke Skywalker's wife, and she used to be Hand of the Emperor. So at one time she was basically the Emperor's main assassin, because she was force sensitive, of course. And together her and Luke had a child, and his name was Ben Skywalker. Ben Skywalker would end up being a huge part of the storyline all the way up until Disney bought them, and then they decided the storyline would be no more. But while he was in the storyline, it was amazing. Let's start with her saber. She has kind of a pinkish purplish saber. Pretty cool. You don't see that too often. Figures. You saw I had the bust of her over there. It's a little bit more valuable of a bust. There wasn't very many made, and it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from nearly 20 years ago. And we have Mara Jade Skywalker. We'll just call her Mara Jade Skywalker because she ended up being a Skywalker. I like that old storyline better. I actually thought the guy that played Han Solo in the Solo movie would have been an amazing choice for actor if they would have gone with Jason Solo in the original storyline, because he looked a lot like, maybe what Han and Leia's child would have looked like. But there's Mara Jade and all her Mara Jade glory. I'll stick her in with Jaina. She'll look all nice and nice. You know, pretty cool. You know, nice little figure. Not a lot to it. Just a, you know, she came with a gun. She came with a saber. But at least the face looks almost decent. I mean, I really wish that they would have done their faces as good as they did with these G.I. Joe figures. Because look, this G.I. Joe figure, the face is amazing. It's actually like a really good face. But her face here is just like super like undetailed. It's just, a little lackluster. Could have been a better paint job. But let's get on to opening up this bad boy. See if we can stick that head onto this bad boy here. Alright, so to open this up, let's see, I keep on putting down my cutting tools, and of course I lose them. But let's open up Scarlett. We got this just for such a purpose as to try to put this head on to one figure or the other. It would be good on any red-headed figure. Maybe a Phoenix. Maybe I could stick her on Mara Jade. I don't know. We'll see. See if the head even is compatible. Might be a different neck size. Might be that I might actually bust the head off of this thing trying to get it off. Let's see here. Were these heads meant to be removed? I mean, were they built to be removed? Alright, it's a little cooler than I thought. She has the ponytail. Might work to our benefit. So let's see. Can these heads pop off? Is that possible? Are we going to break it? Hey, it popped off. Cool. It's like a little ball joint. So I'm hoping that the siren has the same ball joint. Or the same size of ball joint. I mean, they're both made by Hasbro. So I guess you could be so lucky. So let's see, Siren, how easily does your head pop off? It pops off. Oh, it's a different size of ball joint. Which figures, of course, so as you can see, this one's a tiny little ball joint. And this is a big ball joint. So maybe you just have to maybe grind down this ball joint. Make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, because I don't think there's any way you could really put that on there, because yeah, see, she just kind of sits on top of the neck, and it almost looks like they're both 6-inch figures, right? Yeah, so they're the same height, basically. Yeah, put them back to back. Yep, same height of figure, but for some reason this head seems a lot smaller than this head, even though they're the same size. So just have beside the faces. How much bigger or smaller? No, it looks to be just about the same size. I guess we might have to mess around with this ball to get this head on here, but I guess we'll save that for a later day. Let's get to the giveaway, and we'll kind of experiment with that later, and I'll have to get back to you on that. Alright, so we are back with our random number generator. Let's see if I can get that on here. So we're going to click the button a couple of times, kind of clear up to some numbers here. Alright, so the next push will be the winner, and the odds are in your favor because we only had 4 people participate this time, and 2 people guessed the number right next to the other people, so that almost disqualifies you in a weird way, just because it's like the closest to the number without going over the number. So yeah, it's kind of, it's gonna be one of 2 people essentially as the winner. So let's see who gets it, and it actually might have to do another one because the closest, the numbers, 4 numbers guessed are 188, 100, 189, and 99. So 99, 100, and 188 and 189. So if we go over, we're gonna have to do this a couple of times till we can get below the 200s here. So let's go, so we can see here. We're gonna generate. So that, yep, that's over. So we have to keep on going until we get below 255. So 55 is going to be the big winner, and the winner is Vintage Bookshelves. So Vintage Bookshelves, if that's you, you are the winner of this month's giveaway, and we're going to launch the March giveaway. So again, you're going to have to guess a number between 1 and 775, because that's how many subscribers we have now. So yeah, guess a number between 1 and 775. Put it in the comments, like this video, and you will be in for the March giveaway contest. So make sure you like and subscribe, guess your number, and I will see you soon.